There are many instances in the movie where there is a discrepancy between what type of basketball the Texas Western team should be playing. On one hand, their white coach, Coach Haskins, is completely set on what he calls fundamental basketball, where the basics are the most important thing. On the other hand, he also recruited 7 black players that are used to playing what they refer to in the movie as street ball, where they do fancy tricks, alley-oops, and dunks. The root of many of the problems that exist throughout the movie are reinforced by the idea Foucault discusses regarding the accessibility of certain discourses. None shall enter the order of discourse if he does not satisfy certain requirements or if he is not, from the outset, qualified to do so. This quote identifies that one race may not enter the other's discourse that has been constructed by society to become truth. There are many instances where the colored players of Texas Western want to play basketball their way, and Coach Haskins tells them that they must play the game his way. This is a metaphor in the movie that represents the divide that previously existed in society between black and white people during the 1960s. This truth, as Foucault would refer to it, where black and white people cannot exist in harmony within society, is reinforced through the hateful messages and actions of white characters in the movies, with the exception of some characters. An important part of the movie was during one basketball game where the Texas Western team was losing during their undefeated streak. Coach Haskins and one of the colored players have a conversation on the sideline about whose basketball they need to be playing to win. Ultimately, Coach Haskins says, "You play your game, but you'll play mine too." By doing this, Haskins is redistributing some of his power to his players, which reflects the distribution of power between white and black people in society. In the end, they win the game. This is also a good representation of the fact that black and white people can, in fact, exist and cooperate together despite their race or culture by compromising. As truths are socially constructed and reinforced by society, this is an example that runs throughout the movie, showing that these truths are only as strong as society makes them, and power and control between races can also be broken down when society chooses to do so.